available, folks.
Well, clearly this is not the coin for every single person watching.
Absolutely
this is definitely an incredible investment. And I know we're moving on quickly because we have now a dozen left, 12 available for you. So 618-730. We are down to about 4 dozen of this entire collection. We just finished the presentation, but there's still a lot of people ordering it. So the state quarters, the proof set, I know it's somewhere around 100 coins, maybe a little bit more. All I know is you're getting a lot of great coins at an incredible value, $200 less than our normal HSN price for that. It's 117014. And if you want to take, a nice close look, you can go to hsn.com and you can see every single coin that you're getting there. I just don't want you to wait too long, because if you do, you may miss the entire opportunity, and that'll never be done again. So next up, we have about 260, and welcome into HSN and coin collecting. Mike, there's a couple reasons I like working with this man. I get to wear my high heels.
True fact? True
He's
fact.
Nice and tall, it's great.
Yeah.
And
she's 5'1", I'm 5'6".
yeah, we're teeny people.
Okay, okay, not actually true.
No, but I just love learning, and it's just such an exciting thing to start collecting in the world of coins. So let's get started with this, because this is really incredible. The World War Silver Dollar and Army Medal sets.
That's right, 6 of these already gone. Now, I want to explain. The United States government did a centennial $1 centennial for World War I earlier this year, okay? They then did a special 2-coin medal set, which is what we've got here. They released that in February. They sold it for only, I think it was 30 days, whatever was ordered in 30 days is what they did. But they didn't ship it until now. And once again, we were talking about this. So what happens is this was sold out from the United States government forever ago. It shipped basically Monday. We finally got these coins. Now, here's the issue. Since they took a Memorial Day set, this 2-coin set, and sold it months and months and months before Memorial Day and never really told anybody about it, what they ended up with is some of the single rarest metal, coin and metal sets ever produced by the United States government. They did one for each branch of service, so there's 5 different 2-coin sets. The maximum mintage is 15,000 sets. That's going to be the Army set, is 15,000. So there's only 15,000 of these coin sets that were ever made, and only 249 of them are certified first day of issue, Annex Perfect, and they're available exclusively here. So the United States government released these, and all of a sudden, when they shipped them last week, they go out, and all of a sudden people realize just how incredibly and phenomenally rare. This is an ounce of silver, this is an ounce of silver. These are solid silver. Now, what they've done is this is the World War I centennial. Isn't that absolutely?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Stunning. So you have the barbed wire of the trenches mixed in with the flowers at the end of the war is what we have. Now, what they did with the medal is they were contemporaneous to World War I. This was the Army design in 1918. This is what it looked like. It's changed. It looks different now. This is a scene from trench warfare from 1918. Wow. So they matched this to the 100th anniversary of 1918, which is why they put this out in 2018. The thing to keep in mind is not only are these absolutely a perfect pair of these, but from a collectible standpoint, the rarity is absolutely stunning out there in the marketplace. Yeah, absolutely.
So, again, what the visual here, it just like brings you right back, doesn't it?
On this one?
Yeah, look at that.
Yes, oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, around there, yeah, that's barbed wire, because that was kind of the hallmark of World War I, was the barbed wire, the razor wire, and of course, all the things of World War I. And they only did 15,000 of these sets. You have to understand, when they did the 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle, they made 30,000. It's one of the great American rarities. And that coin sells for $30,000. This set is twice as rare, and it is the most common of these service sets that was put out by the United States government. You can see this is a United States certified dollar coin that you're going to have here, a $1 commemorative, certified with the medallion or the medal that was sold out months and months ago, and finally they shipped it, and all of a sudden they authorized 100,000 of each one of these.
So this is the World War I and Army. We're going to move on. We've got the World War I with the Air Force.
Now check this out. That's the World War I Air Force.
Oh, Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, because that was the plane. And in World War I, that's what it was. And of course, over there was what they showed. Look at the incredible bars that are on that.
Sweet.
There you go. There's the Air Force Expeditionary Force of 1918, as you can see right there. Now, the Air Force, you're down to about 11,000 sets is all that were made. Now, of those 11,000 sets, which is tremendously, fantastically, fabulously rare, only 249 are absolutely perfect. First day of issue, available exclusively from us here. So instead of 11,000, which is ridiculously rare, three times as rare as the 1995 W, you now take that by conditional rarity down to 249 sets. We own more of these sets. Like I said, there's 12,000 sets. I bought the better part of 1,000 of them to get 249 in perfect condition.
Oh, gosh, that's true, too.
And that's all
you
that
forget that not all coins are in good condition at all.
No, that's the key. Not all coins and or metals particularly are available in perfect condition, yet we were able to do that. So you're going to get the commemorative dollar, but the key is it is matched in the 2-coin first day of issue, the service set. This is the service medal set.
The service medal.
The service medal set. That's the air service medal.
622473.
So the United States government, like I said, they authorized 100,000 of each one of these, but they didn't really tell anybody. They sold them months before Memorial Day. They sold them out in February. So instead of 100,000, which is a reasonable number for each and every one of these, we're now with 9,000, 10,000, 11,000 sets, 10 times rarer. And then people went back and said, well, we want to order them now. And they said, that's not the way we do things. We cut off ordering in February. If you didn't order them in February, folks, you simply don't get them. By the way, I want to take this. Each set comes in this right here.
Oh, you get the box.
Oh, absolutely. That's about a $30 box right there. Check that out.
Beautiful.
Isn't that spectacular? Yeah. And that is what you're going to get in the box. Folks, understand, from a Memorial Day standpoint, whether it be Air Force, be Army, we have Marines, we have Navy, we have Coast Guard, we're going to go through all those. That is a special thing. So if you have, for Father's Day, anybody that served, that you're going to have with that, that is crucial.
So special. Oh.
But from a numismatic standpoint, from a coin standpoint, I cannot impress upon you the rarity of these. The uncertified, ungraded sets doubled in value almost overnight.
Oh, wow.
And all of a sudden, those are gone, and they're gone. Because the United States government produced so few of these, you have what we call in the coin business, which happens all the time, an unintended rarity. If they would have actually sold these at Memorial Day when they should have, they would have sold 100,000 of each one. Instead, they're 10 times rarer than they technically should be. They're 10 times rarer than they technically should be.
Which is one of the main reasons to own them.
Understand, once these sell out, I absolutely positive $369, I would be $499 at minimum.
So you guys, your chances now, it's item 622473 to get the dollar and the air service. We're going to move on to the, I think, the Marines.
And we're just going to do each one of these for about a minute.
This is the Navy. We're doing the Navy next.
Is this
different
Navy?
Item number coming up on your screen.
Look at this old Navy. Look at the old Navy ship.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that spectacular?
Oh, it's like a trawler.
Well, yeah. Well, if you notice, that's diesel, folks. We weren't running a nuclear Navy in 1918. Look at that fantastic old Navy emblem from 1918 that you're going to have right there. Is that spectacular? Centennial of World War II, the United States Navy. Isn't that truly and utterly amazingly spectacular?
Really
that you're going to have there. Again, 249. And that's all we got. We had about 1,000 of each one of these sets. That's all that's certified perfect. That's why you can only get these here. It's the absolute only place you can buy
and
these.
Who certifies them?
Like this is Annex.
Okay.
Great question. One of the biggest things when I was growing up as a kid, and what you always fought over, is what's the grade of a coin? Because the higher the grade, the more it's worth. If I'm selling the coin, it's uncirculated. If I'm buying the coin, it's XFAU. And you fought over that. And that was always it. Then starting many, many years ago, Annex, as a matter of fact, started certifying coins. They're an independent third-party company that says, we will independently assign a number grade to this coin. And once it did and it was accepted, you can now buy, sell, and trade these coins, what we call sight unseen. So in other words, you don't have to see the coin. If Annex says it's perfect, you can be guaranteed and know that it's perfect.
So
you don't have to worry about it. It's called third-party certification. There are 3 major companies. There is Annex, First day of issue available exclusively from us. NGC, their flag core NGC, available exclusively from us. And PCGS and their Premier Edition available exclusively from us.
Good to
and
know.
those are the big ones.
Thank you.
So anyway, there you go. That's the Navy.
So we move on from the Navy, 622471, to
and we're
going to
go to the Marines, okay? And I think the Navy was about 10,000. The Marines is about 12,000 in the original issue, okay? See, now this is the thing that I want to do. This is the modern Marine logo. They didn't have one in 1918.
Oh, they didn't?
The Marines were around, but they didn't have one of these logos in essence, like so they have the metal. So this is the current one.
The current, cool.
But if you go back, there's the Marines landing right there. Isn't that right there? The Woods U.S. Marine Corps, as you can see, isn't that spectacular? That you're going to have right there. Once again, extraordinarily rare, extraordinarily desirable. All of these they did one for each branch of service.
Yep, pretty neat.
And they are, and once again, the cultural part of this, in other words, respecting the military, honoring our military on American coinage in the centennial. We just recently lost our last World War I veteran. Okay, we have there's no more living American World War I veterans. That's correct. And so we that recently just happened. And so what we've got right now is we're honoring all of those servicemen from World War I with that from a contemporaneous set, and they are so fantastically and phenomenally rare.
So
now, one of the branches, so we have Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. But remember,
next. So the Marines,
there's another
by the way,
branch of service that's been around this long, and that is the United States Coast Guard. Now, of the 5 sets, the Coast Guard is the rarest. They made fewer than 10,000 sets. That's why I only have 119. They made fewer than 10,000 of the Coast Guard sets. Look at that right there. That is the Coast Guard logo that you're going to have right there. And there is the Coast Guard guarding the coast of the United States of America that you're going to see right there. And so you have got now a part and parcel for a Memorial Day, a memorial to all 5 branches of service. But on top of that, from a numismatic standpoint, like I said, they only did 10,000, less than 10,000 of the Coast Guard. They went from 10,000 to 15,000 total by service branch. You have to understand, that's rarer than any American Silver Eagle by set other than the Congratulations Eagle. Remember, which we just sold for $2,000 in this condition. These coins are basically the same exact rarity as that, and you're one of the very first people to know that, to understand that, and have an opportunity to take advantage of that.
123 of you,
and that's
122 of you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and there's only 119, 6 of these gone. So with everybody on the phone, I have maybe 30, 40, 50 of these sets.
You're right.
But buy these. The Coast Guard is by far the rarest of the 5 services, but even the Army is only 15,000. That's twice as rare as the 1995 W, which for years and years and years was the king of the American Silver Eagle. Unbelievable opportunity. Coast Guard, the rarest of the bunch, going very, very,
less than 100
quickly.
now to go around, but they still have them. 622474 is the item number, and that's for the Coast Guard. We had the Army, we had the Air Force, we had the Marines, and certainly we've got so much more. And so we are just getting warmed up in this second hour, and this is the big hour. You guys are going to love what's coming up. We have this. This is the 2018 satin finish Silver Eagle. Mike, how did you get this?
I'd like to say, but it's a secret.
Okay.
If I told you, I would.
You couldn't do that. 621-401. It's live TV.
It's not that important. It's coins. I mean,
All right, we're moving right along. This time, well, let's talk about it.
Well, this is the. I thought we were doing the 2017 first.
Are we doing the 17?
Oh, we are doing the 17.
Yep, 17.
Sorry, I was confused.
Here we go. A customer pick.
Happens a lot these days.
Perfectly rated. So 570779. My producer is saying over half the quantity is gone?
Well, that's what we had left. The entire quantity is 3,195.
Got it.
In that edition, I have 200 coins left.
That's
okay.
So few.
Of that, we've sold about 3,000. Let me explain. I got to take just a second to do this. The United States government has been making the American silver eagle since 1986, when Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act. From 1986 through 2018, they made a mint state American silver eagle and a proof American silver eagle. Those were the two regular issue eagles that came out every single solitary year. They had special coins in there, reverse proofs and 10th anniversaries and 20th anniversaries and 25th anniversaries and all that kind of stuff. But the standard issue, the regular issue coins from 1986 through 2008, mint state and proof.
Okay.
Then in 2006, they started doing what they call the burnished or satin finish American silver eagle, which is an uncirculated coin that actually has a mint mark on it, okay? And the mint mark is the West Point Mint, has been for all of the burnished silver eagles. It has the West Point Mint. It is a special collector coin, so they did an uncirculated collector coin. The burnished are the rarest of, in essence, the regular issue silver eagles. Well, I've recently run across information, and now it has been confirmed as of literally an hour or 2 hours ago. The single rarest regular issue American silver eagle, proof, mint state, or satin finish, sits here in front of you. It is this coin right here.
No kidding.
It is the 2017, and it literally completely and totally sold out from the United States Mint less than 2 hours ago.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it is not only the rarest regular issue American silver eagle, it is the rarest by far. It is the rarest by 20%. And we had that information, and we were gathering that information, and we were verifying that information, and now absolutely, unequivocally, definitively, and without question, the single rarest modern issue American silver eagle is this coin.
Which is amazing when you think that the silver eagle is the most popular coin in the world. This is the rarest.
This is the new king of the regular issue. The 2017 W. The fact of the matter is given now its designation, I will be selling this coin for as long as is humanly possible. I have the largest quantity of these in existence today.
Well, 156 are gone. We have 196 left.
They made, the mintage on this coin is 178,000. The mint state coin from this year will be about 30 million. The proof coin should probably be, it averages about 1 million. This is 107. This is rarer than the reverse proof 20th anniversary. It's rarer than the reverse proof San Francisco minted coin. It's rarer than almost every special issue coin, let alone the fact that it's the rarest regular issue coin. And of those 178,000 folks, I own about 20,000 of them now.
Oh my goodness.
Because we
really?
found out how rare this was, and we bought every single solitary coin left at the United States Mint. You do the math to know what it would cost to buy 20,000 of those. Well into the 7 figures.
So
is what happens with this. So this is what I had left over from last year. See, this is the first day of issue. Any that I sell in the future will not be first day of issue.
Oh, and that's
this is because I always save a little bit from last year. And all we had is 3,195. Seems like a lot until you realize you now have the rarest single regular issue silver eagle, mint state proof. So you take every mint state eagle from 1986 to 2018, this is rare.
What a great piece
Every
to
proof
own.
American eagle from 1986 through 2018, this is rare. Every satin finish American eagle from 2006 through 2017, this is rare. I don't include the 2018 because it was just released today. We'll sell it after this. The key to this is the fact that this is right here, right now, as we sit here, is your last and final opportunity to own the first day of issue.
More than half the quantities are gone. If I were you, I would put this on a flex pay. $37.49. We're going to start counting backwards. We've sold more than what we have left.
Well, yeah, and here's what it comes down to. So it's a 4.8 star customer pick before the information I had that it's the rarest regular issue silver eagle ever done by the United States government. Okay, it's the rarest before I knew that. Now that we know that, and here's the fact. Here's what every other coin dealer in America, I think, would do. When they found that out, this price will go up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, it's a commodity. It just goes, it is what it is.
Right, right.
What did we do? Our original price was $149, and until we sell it out, our ending price will be $149.95. And that's why we have been here selling coins for 30 years.
That's right.
Okay? That is why
exactly
I have been here for almost 2 decades.
Yes.
I'm working towards my 2nd decade. right now because we give you the best possible coins. I have got the best possible, and not only that, so not only did I hold the price, but look, I got to take in the red oak presentation box and would have kept that.
You could have easily done that.
$14.95. We don't do that. That's not what we do here. So you're going to get this, and this is your absolute positive final opportunity at first day of issue.
And every single review, except one, was a perfect 5-star review.
And here's what's going to happen, folks. I'm going to sell these in the future. I can tell you that because I own 20% of the mintage, okay? But it's not going to be $149. I've played this thing before. I know what this happens. Okay, I watched when the 25th anniversary American Silver Eagle, and I sold the original one at $199. And then I sold it at $299 and $399 and $499 and $599. And we sold it all the way up to the last time I think I sold it was $1,200.
Oh.
Okay? I remember selling a lot of these coins. You understand? I have that memory because I've been doing this for as long as they've been making the American Silver Eagle. Okay?
Right, right.
So when I talk about selling, you know, the certified numbers of selling on television of the 1997 American Silver Eagle, I know those numbers because I did it.
That's
okay?
Right.
I sold that.
That's why I tell you guys, Mike is the man.
1999, when you know, when the state quarters came out, I'm the one that sold out the 1999 state quarters. Yeah, these are going to sell.
100 available. Yikes! Almost 300 gone. Less than 100 to go around.
Buy multiples. So
that's right.
I will bring these back. Non-first day of issue. First day of issue is gone, 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 gone. As a matter of fact, if you're not on the phone right here, right now, you've got no chance.
That's right. 570-779 is actually using Express will push you to the front of the line without worrying about somebody stealing it from your basket before you check out. So definitely recommend. Please order it now. This will be selling out within the next couple of seconds. So I want to move on. We're going to let you know what's still to come. We're excited about this hour. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all of you on this Friday night. I know it's on the West Coast as people are just getting home to start their weekend. So kick back with us this evening. We have America's last silver half dollars, a set of 4 for $99.95. This is such an important weekend and significant on so many levels. What an appropriate piece or set to put into our show. 619-907 if you'd like to order that ahead of time. We'll get to the details. And by the way, FlexPay is available there, so enjoy that. $33.32 gets the whole 4-piece set delivered to you. We do want to turn our attention now, though, to our 2018. This is the satin finish silver eagle.
This is the brand new satin finish.
When did you get this?
It was released today.
There you go.
It was released today.
And you have a chance to get it today.
So we're selling first day of issue on the first day.
That's right. How many is that?
We've already sold significant numbers of these.
This is 621401.
As you can see, our regular issue price is $149.95. Now, here's the amazing part. The people who are buying the 2017, they get it. You get it. I have 154 of these already sold.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
154. Notice the difference in the limited edition.
Sure.
$31.95.
Yep.
$18.79. Okay, $18.79. Now, so this is the brand new SP coin. So this is the satin finish coin, basically just released by the United States government. The 2007 satin finish coin is definitively, absolutely, positively, categorically the rarest regular issue coin ever made by the United States government. I bring to bear my 35 years of experience here. If there is a coin that will unseat it, and I don't know this because it's only been out one day, it may well be this coin, and here's why. Let me explain to you what's happening here. Well, let me explain to you what's happening, because I've seen this happen before. It's been almost 25 years since this happened in the market. And you have the advantage of someone who was there 25 years ago and 35 years ago. And so here's what happened. What we have now is what we're starting to see is what happened in the 1990s. In the 1990s, coin sales were down a little bit. And coin sales right now through 2017 and 2018 are down a little bit, which is really, really good if you're a collector because the government makes to order. And so if coin sales overall are down, only the hardcore collectors are buying them. You're getting coins that are rarer and rarer. That's why the 2017 is the rarest regular issue American Silver Eagle. And so we're in that thing. So if you look at true and abject ultimate rarity, and if you're looking for the Silver Eagle, the mid-1990s, that's the sweet spot, folks. So if you look, so I just sold you a 2018 American Silver Eagle in mint state 70. And let's say I would sell you the last 3 years. So I'd say it's 2016, 17, and 18. I could do that for about $229, maybe $239. Let's say I was to sell you the 95, the 96, and the 97 American Silver Eagle in Mint State 70. I believe I might have a set around the office, and I would be, I think, $50,000 for those 3 coins. Because the mintages cratered in the 1990s until 1999 when the state quarters came out and coins exploded. And mintages exploded. Well, what happens is mintages explode, and then, you know, you have a lot of people who aren't traditional coin collectors, and that's where we are in the swing right now, folks. And so now is the time to buy.
Totally.
Now is the time to buy.
Couldn't agree more. And that's what people are doing tonight. Over 250, Mike, are gone.
A famous stock market guy once said, he says, when the guy that does my shoe shine starts giving me stock tips, that's when I'm out of the market. Okay? So what happened is that's what happened in coins 2014, 2015. Okay. So what we've done is the United States government has focused in and gotten in to the core of collecting, the satin finish coins. They've not done any special finish American Silver Eagles in years. So there was no special finish eagle last year. There was no special finish eagle the year before that. There's no special finish eagle for 2017. There's not one so far in this year. You have mint state, you have proof, you have satin finish. That's all you've got. And of the mint state and the proof and the satin finish, the rarest is the satin finish, period, bar none. So you're getting the rarest of the rare. And that's what the 2017 was, absolutely.
And I do have to update a sellout on that satin, this is 2017. And you know what? I'm not going to say that the 2018 is going to sell out. I am saying it's on fire. So when you have a chance like this, and especially if you got the 17, you know what you're collecting. Oh, what an opportunity. $37.49 here again on a fourth flex. Nowhere else you're going to find that opportunity. And certainly you've got a chance to get it home and inspect it. Mike, this is super exciting. These are absolutely blowing up our phone lines. Over 300 now spoken for. You give us everything you got, right?
Yeah.
So we can't add to the number that we were able to get in for this show. No. Knowing that this is the very first day of issue.
The first day of issue, it's limited by nature. We put a limited edition on this. And here's the thing that only we do here. Okay? Our Annex first day of issue is exclusive to us here at HSN. You absolutely, positively, categorically cannot get this any place else. Please understand. It's so funny. I was telling the guys because it was the first day of issue. When I had the show this morning, we had a 2 a.m. show. Yeah. I had this with a 2017 coin.
And?
We literally sent someone to the Denver Mint today.
Stop.
Got a 2018 coin because it was released at the Mint.
Oh my gosh, today.
Annex is in Denver.
Yeah.
We had it certified, and we flew it here.
You are kidding me.
That's why we have a 2018 coin.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So when you say not only do we build the coins at the, this coin has traveled 2,000 miles today.
That is the coolest story ever, and you guys have a chance to get this right now.
I did not have a 2018 sample literally at the 2 a.m. show. We flew this in from Denver today
and you guys
to be able to get this, and you guys are taking advantage of over 334 of these currently ordered, as you can see, and going quickly and buying multiples. This is the original issue. Now, the 2017, as we saw, was a complete and utter total sellout. We knew that. We anticipated that. That was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen, right? Beyond a shadow of a doubt. So that is just spectacular.
Totally.
The 2018 was released literally today.
It's so exciting.
Okay,
that we have first
it was literally released today. People are buying these 5 and even 10 at a time because I'm telling you, we are in that 1990 swing, folks. We are in the sweet spot of collectability. And if you're going to be in the sweet spot of collectability, what you absolutely positively need to do is get the best coins, get the newest coins, get the coins that have just been released, get the coins that are exclusive and first day of issue, and get the coins that are the highest possible grade. And the 2017 coin, I'm telling you folks, I sold it, we just sold it out at $149. I will sell that coin for $159, $169, $170, $199. I absolutely positively promise you.
Can I ask you a really silly question?
There are no silly questions.
Why didn't you charge more for this?
Because that's our rate.
I feel like you should have.
No, it's a great question, and here's why. Like I said, you don't build a coin business for over a quarter of a century without some rules. And our rules is we bring out what we pay when we pay a certain price, then you're going to pay a certain price. This is the original issue price. This, in other words, was, let's say this coin sold out from the United States Mint today and doubled or tripled or quadrupled. Because I already committed to, and I already bought these 879 coins, let's say this coin was selling for $300 in the open marketplace on a wholesale basis. My price, until this sells out, is $149.95. It has always been our rule here that that's what we do.
Okay.
So I will not sell this coin. I don't care if silver goes to $50 an ounce and this coin should be $229 or $249. I don't care if it sells out and all of a sudden other people are charging $200 or $250 or $275. It doesn't matter. For our 1,879 coins, I will absolutely, positively, under no circumstances, charge more than $149.95.
You guys understand why I like this guy so much. I really just enjoy you so much. It's so fascinating to learn from you. I love, too, learning from you when you got started in your whole in collecting coins. You were a youngster. I was
basically 10. I started collecting, and then I got to be 12. I was a paper boy. And I was in essence a coin dealer by the time I was 13. And here's how it worked. I went to the local coin store and I pestered this poor man. I mean, and this was in State College, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And I pestered this poor man endlessly. He was a World War II veteran. Owned a coin shop. And he had a bum hip, as he said. And when we go to coin shows, he had a hard time carrying his coin cases. So I would carry, and I would go with him, and I would carry in the coin cases, and my payment for that wasn't money. I got a half of a case. So I got to put my coins out there, and I got to buy coins over the counter.
So
I got to sell my coins, and I got to learn how to be a coin dealer. I got to learn how to be a businessman.
The journey of life.
Absolutely invaluable.
Yes.
Absolutely invaluable. Now, back to this. We reminisce here.
I know, well, and over 500 of these are gone.
Yes. Now, you have to understand. So 1,879. Much like we just sold out 3,195 of the 2017s, that's the edition forever. So we issued this today. This was the brand new original issue day. 1/3 of this entire edition forever is gone. Understand, 1/3. So this is the edition. It doesn't matter if we sell it out, it will never, ever be put out again. So now let me go back and talk about the coin itself. We're finally catching up with everybody that's out there purchasing this coin. And so as we catch up with you, let me talk just a bit about this. So what we have is an American Silver Eagle. The United States government has been making the American Silver Eagle since 1986. So from 1986 until 2006, all they made is mint state coins, and all they made is proof coins. In 2006, they started this special satin finish, or SP American Silver Eagle. And I've sold it here at HSN for every one of those years it was available from 2006 until today. Okay? We just sold out the 2017 because it is the single rarest, not only SP coin, but the single rarest regular issue Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government. This coin was released literally today. Quite literally today.
He literally flew it in on a plane.
We flew this in from Denver.
We can't physically stand here on the air and offer it unless it is a physically in our, our possession.
Well, and what we've done is occasionally we'll do a mock-up sample. We know it's coming out to put a 2017 or a 16 in there, and we tell people that. It's not like I'm trying to put one over on you.
That's not the case here.
But this one, like this morning when I sold it in the 2 a.m. show, it had a 2017 coin in it.
So because you didn't have it physically?
I didn't have it physically here, so I couldn't do it. And we told people that.
Gotcha.
We flew it in today because it was available in Denver. So we flew it in today and got it and put it in here.
I love that hookup. I really do.
So here's what we got to do. Unfortunately, I got to start time limiting this, as we are well over 500 of these sold here today. Well over 500. Many people buying multiples. So to go back to what we were doing. So the SP coin, or the satin finish coin, of all of the American Silver Eagles is the rarest, by far. There's absolutely, positively no doubt. We just sold out the first day of issue of the 2017, and we're going to be half sold out, maybe even more, of the 2018 in a single
one airing
day.
Yep.
In a single solitary day.
This is so exciting. And again, if you're just tuning in, I think it's a fascinating story of how you got this. Because when we met before the show, I didn't know the details. I just heard it was like, it was issued today.
We talked about this, and like I said, the SP coin, so the rarest, you know, of all the American silver eagles, this is the rarest. This may end up being the rarest of the rarest. So particularly this coin. So it was released by the Denver Mint, by the United States Mint. And of course, in the Mint stores, they sell the coins. Well, Annex certifies all their coins. They're in Denver. Okay, they're in Denver. And so when they go in Denver, we went to the Mint store, we bought the coin, we took it to Annex, we had it certified, and we flew it out here today so that we could have this tonight.
I love it.
Okay, so now imagine going through that entire process. So there's a guy getting on a plane, and they're like, what do you got? And the guy's going, well, I got, and he's walking through like this.
Like,
this is what he's got, right?
Something
he's got
really
two
valuable?
coins. Yeah, he's going, well, I got these two things. And they go, no baggage? No, I got these two things. I'm just turning around and flying back. And so that's what we've got with this right here. And like I said, you have the W or West Point Mint mark on it, denoting a special edition coin in and of its own right. Now you have the fact that it's certified SP70, first day of issue, being sold on its first day. Available exclusively from us here at HSN. We're just, as you can see, going over 600 sold. Now that is today.
I know.
The entire edition for the history of this coin is going to be 1,879.
For the history in like forever.
Forever.
So what happens when it sells out? It's just never ever, nobody can ever buy it.
I'll tell you what, well, they can. On the secondary market,
yeah, that's right.
from people that bought it from us for $149.95.
Exactly.
If you receive, that's why we certify a coin, still a 70. The 2017, which we just sold out, had an edition of 3,100.
Oh, yes.
This one is only 1,879, folks. This one only 1,879 in the entire limited edition. That means
we are close to half of that already sold
with
today.
everybody on the phone, we're probably 800 plus, something like that. It's right around in there. We're well over 600 sold. Many people buying multiples. By the by, you still are going to get the Red Oak presentation box. This is our original issue price, and it's something I never, ever, ever, ever notice. Callie, we have FlexPay. We never do that.
I know, $37. Nobody does that. I mean, it's an HSN thing. So what that means to you is that you can put this purchase on any major credit card, debit card, PayPal, HSN card. We don't wait for that last payment for you to get your coins. We get you this immediately. Upon your order, you will get this in a couple of days. It comes with the red presentation box. This is an all wood box. Mike does these special things because he appreciates your business like we do as a company. So thank you for taking advantage of these. It's item 621401. Mike, don't you think this would be a spectacular way to get started?
Because first of all, you get the most, and see when we do the box, everything, so that's Red Oak, has nice little, watch this.
Yeah, nice.
Why? We have magnets that hold it all together there so your coin can't fall out.
Excellent.
So we do that. So yeah, perfect coin. American Silver Eagle, so you get bullion. So you get in the intrinsic value. There's an ounce of pure silver here. You get the rarity, the fact that it's a special presentation coin with the W or West Point Mint mark in it. That's also important as well. You have grade, the highest grade you can afford. Well, this is regular issue price, and you get SP70 perfect. Remember, 70 is absolutely positively perfect. Ticks all of the boxes of collectability.
It totally does.
So if you're looking for complete and total and utter collectability, why not get the rarest of the American Silver Eagles? You have mint state, you have proof, you have satin finish. The satin finish is the rarest of the rare. That's what you've got right here, folks. That is what this coin is all about. Today released, we literally flew it in today to be able to get this, folks. Almost 700 of you, almost 700 of you calling in on this. Still get it while it's still available.
Please continue ordering 621401, and here again, we're not limiting quantities.
No, that doesn't, it just isn't right.
You can get as many as you want, so have at it.
Right.
I know we're gonna take a quick break here. We're gonna grab a little sip of water, but I wanted to let you know, if you shop with us on HSN.com, encourage you to check out hot items. There's a whole variety of things, and I know this item is from American Dreams, which is our search to find great inventors and great products out there across America. And this is one of them, the NEG. It's a hard-boiled egg peeler. Don't you just get so frustrated peeling those eggs? I'm just finishing a 21-day cleanse. You bought it?
Love it.
Mike loves it. Awesome.
I live on hard-boiled eggs.
See, I do too, and it's peeling them. That's such a pain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Thanks, Mike, for the recommendation. 575790 is the item number, and that's all under hot items on hsn.com. lots of variety there. So from the kitchen to electronics to fashions to the bed, bedroom, and certainly you can see a lot of 5 flex options. So check that out. Like I said just now, it makes it super affordable for us to get products that you want and you need in your life without having to pay for the full purchase price of it. The egg peeler is there for you under hot items. Like I said, we're gonna take a tiny, teeny little break. We've sold so many of the 2018, I'll update you. But when we come back, we've got the Sacagawea. I keep saying it's the old-fashioned way from North Dakota. And by the way, that comes with Native American Indian details too. Stay with us.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Since 2011, HSN Cares and Habitat for Humanity have been helping women realize their dream of home ownership.
HSN Cares believes in giving back.
You're building lives. HSN actually cares.
For the entire month of May, HSN Cares will donate $1 from every at-home item sold during at-home shows.
None of this could have happened without your donations. Thank you for helping me make my dream a reality.
HSN Cares is the heart of everything we do.
These golden dollars are so beautiful. Welcome to Coin Collecting here at HSN. I'm Callie. This is Mike. He's the smart guy here. I just stand in awe and learn
Only guy here.
along with you. 608-895 is the item number on this. It's 2000 to 2018 Sacagawea and Native American golden dollars. Mike, this is fascinating. Talk about history.
Well, the United States government started doing the Sacagawea golden dollar, honoring the second American and the first Native American specifically honored on a United States coin. It started with Sacagawea right here, and here's her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. I've already sold 22 of these. Okay, we haven't even aired it yet.
We have 419 available. First time back in stock since April. Sold out last month.
Sold out, and that was the first time I ever sold.
Really?
I had to wait for the second specific African-American ever on a United States coin right here, circulating coin, Jim Thorpe.
Oh,
so there you go, there's Jim
neat.
Thorpe right there. Which is, as a fascinating aside, meaning absolutely nothing, my mother was born in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. So we know Jim, sure. At the time, I think it was called Mock Chunk. So
goodness.
Anyway, not for nothing. So the United States government starts making the Sacagawea golden dollar in the year 2000. It is amazingly, incredibly, phenomenally affordable. And what we do have here is a complete year set of all of the Sacagawea golden dollars. And they did these in 2000, 2001, 2, 3. They're very difficult to get. The United States government never released, after 2000, they never released these to circulation. They're only available in rolls and mint sets and so on and so forth. So you can't get them. There you go. You got to do that right there.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So you got to do that. And then you go all the way down to 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in 2009, they started making what are called the Native American dollars. Now, make no mistake about it, Sacagawea is still on the other side.
Gotcha.
But they do a rotating reverse with a specific Native American theme.
I love it.
Okay, that's corn planter. That is a wampum belt right there. There's a peace pipe right there. That's the Great Plains Indians. And you just go down here and you see this entire compendium. Look at this. There's the Plains Indians, the Cheyenne that are right there. There's the original alphabet that was done here. You go down here, you have the code talkers coming in here from World War I and II. There's the code talkers, and you go all the way down to Jim Thorpe. Those are 1 year only designs. So they are made for 1 year and 1 year only. So this sold out in 2009, 2010, 2011. Every coin in this collection is gem brilliant uncirculated, and I can only begin to tell you how phenomenally difficult it is to put this together.
I can only imagine.
Particularly the
my
stuff
gosh.
2006, 2007, the Sacagaweas are almost impossible, and particularly to get in gem brilliant uncirculated. Sorry.
No, I was just thinking that like the whole Native American dollar program didn't even start until like I want to say 09 or
2000.
2000.
2000 right here. This is the very first one. This is the whole set.
Oh, there it is.
This is absolutely positively complete.
Every single year.
I actually even threw in an extra one because you know me, I don't like holes in the set, right?
You're so
and
cute.
so I threw in, this is the reverse. This was the reverse for the first 9 years, 2000 through 2008. That was the reverse of the coin, okay? So that's obverse, reverse. And then in 2009, they started with what they call the Native American dollar series. Now, Sacagawea is on the obverse of every one of those coins. On the reverse is this. Now, you'll notice, look at that. There's no date on that coin.
Interesting.
What's up with that?
Yeah,
well,
what
they
is up
wanted
with that?
It's on the edge of the coin.
Really?
They started putting the date on the edge of the coin. Isn't that incredible?
My gosh.
Starting with the 2009 series. So you have E pluribus unum and the date on the edge of the coin that you're going to have right there, so that they could have the full and complete coin to be able to use for usable space, if you will.
Wow.
It is what this came down to.
Well,
and so this is the absolute total complete set by year. So you're going to have, when you look at this, what do we have?
18 of them, right?
No, there's more than that. 19. Yeah, I think there's 19 because we're going to have 4. There's 7. Yeah, there's 20 coins.
20.
Because 2000 to 2018 is actually 19 coins. Okay, and then I had the obverse right here.
Got you.
So it's a 20 coin set. So here's the deal. It's $5 a coin.
Oh.
Now remember, they're dollar coins.
They are dollar coins.
And also understand that these early Sacagawea golden dollars are phenomenally difficult to get in brilliant uncirculated condition. Good luck finding this set any place else out there.
Mike's checking his reference.
I'm checking my reference, right here.
You know,
because I'm looking at some of those 2006. We have over 100 sold. We got many more people
We've got less than 300 to go around.
That are on there, yeah. And so I'm looking at this, like the 2004, $16.95, the 2003, $16.95, the 2008, $13.95, the 2006, $10.50 and $12.50. I mean, the lowest price that I have on a per coin basis here is $5. Goes from $5 all the way on up to $16.95.
So
we charge you $5 for all the coins.
Doesn't matter which year, it's like it evens out. So you guys obviously are getting such an incredible opportunity. And on a flex, it's $33.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to give you the
box.
I'm going to give you the entire box.
Excellent.
Okay. Each one of these comes in its own airtight holder. Those are 59 cents times 20. Okay, so that's $12. So, but the box is like $20.
You know, when you think about what we're celebrating this weekend, Memorial Day, yes, it's about all the people who have served, but when you think about where it all came from, it's right here. I started my son's coin collection because he's part Native American Indian. And so, I mean, there's a lot of reasons you can get started. This may be something to seriously consider in terms of even just educating your kids and your grandkids.
One of the great stories in American history is the Navajo Code Talkers. They did a movie on it. You have to understand the Navajo language came about through influence of no other language. So unless you're a native Navajo speaker, there is no way to understand what they say. So what they did is they used literally Navajo Indians. So instead of having to do code and all these other things, you could just put 2 Navajos in a war zone, and they could just talk to each other.
My gosh.
Because nobody on the other side could understand a single word and could never, ever break the code. That's why they were called code talkers. They literally, it was one of the single most imperative and important things to our victories in World War I and in World War II. And the Navajo Indians served bravely in both.
Oh, yeah. We need to honor all of them. And I tell you what, with over 200 of these spoken for, less than 200 to go around, we're going to pass the clock because we would really like to process your order on this.
Here, I'm trying to figure out what we have. With everybody on the phone, I have maybe 100 sets. So remember, these are not, this is a different year. So this is 2008. So this is 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 2018. Every coin, gem, brilliant, uncirculated. There's a sequoia right there. Isn't that unbelievable? There's the Code Talkers. There's Jim Thorpe, particularly done right there. This is one of the great sets that I've ever been able to put together. And what I can be straightforward and honest with you, this is a just I can't tell you how hard it is to put this set together. It is so hard. Some of the coins, like for instance, the 2008, in all honesty, is the easiest coin to get, or the 2000, the 2000. The 2000, the easiest coin of the bunch, because the government made millions and millions, and they released them into circulation.
What's the most difficult one?
Anything other than that. But particularly the 2004s, 5s, 6s, and 7s are tremendously difficult. Because what happened is after 2000, nobody wants to use dollar coins. We like dollar bills. The government made so many of these. By law, they have to keep making the coins, but they don't have to distribute them.
Oh.
So all the coins that banks get to this day are 2000s.
Stop.
The only way to get these, you can't go get a single one of these. The only way to get these is you had to, in 2001, buy a roll or a bag of these from the United States Mint. Find someone who still has those, and nobody's going to sell them to me for $1 or $1 because they paid $1.20, $1.30, $1.40, $1.50 from the United States Mint. So that's why they're, you know, anywhere between $5 and $17 a coin, because nobody got these at basically $1 a coin. It was fundamentally, absolutely, positively impossible.
So does this take you like months and months of gathering
April
and
was the last time I got them.
Okay, so it sold out back then, and guess what?
So now we're March, April, May.
We have as many people on the phones as what I'm showing we have left.
I have as many. That's exactly right. So we're going to give you, what, maybe 20 seconds here, folks. This will sell out, so you'll see it again maybe in 2 months or 3 months, maybe.
If you work really hard.
And let's assume they don't keep going up. So I'm going to have to be 129 or 139 or 149
Valid point.
is what starts happening with that as well. But what I can tell you is right now, for the next 60 days, I've got 150 sets left, and I got way more people than that on the phone.
Yeah, we definitely do. We'll let you know when they're all gone. They're not gone yet, though, so continue ordering. Again, 608-895. Don't forget about that FlexPay. Use it when we offer it. Over 800 of you picking up the 2018, that satin finish Silver Eagle. That's the one that might get flown in today from Denver, because today was the first day of issue, and you guys have dibs. I think 1,879 wherever made, and I know you got, well, we've sold almost 1,000 of those already in today.
We're half done.
Okay, so 621-401. A couple more things, and then we're going to move into
this. Boy, I had a hard time putting these together. This is Mike's had a really hard time putting together a show.
It's America's last silver half dollars. 4 of them. You get all 4 at $99.95. This is crazy. Let's go through each one. They're all so spectacular.
Pretty simple. You have 1964, the first year of issue of the Kennedy half dollar. Okay? You're going to get a Philadelphia Mint and a Denver Mint, gem brilliant uncirculated. A P and a D Kennedy right there. See? P, D, Kennedy. Solid silver. You're going to get the 1963 Franklin, okay, right there. Uncirculated, 1963P, 1963D. I already have 14 of these gone. All 4 coins, $99.95. I have a nationally advertised catalog here in front of me. Gem Brilliant uncirculated, 64P. Uncirculated, $36.50, $45.50. Okay?
Okay.
So we're $99.95.
Yeah, pretty much.
The 63. Uncirculated, $33.50, $34.95. So you do the math. The last year of the Franklin was made at Philadelphia and Denver. The first year of the Kennedy was made at Philadelphia and at Denver. By the by, on the Kennedy, on the Franklin half dollar, if we get right in here, get in the Liberty Bell. Get it, if you can, get in close, guys.
Oh, wow.
Right there in the yoke of the Liberty Bell is the mint mark.
Oh, you're kidding.
There's the D. See the little itty bitty D?
Yes.
See, that's the Denver.
There it
Philadelphia has nothing. You can see the beautiful, brilliant, gem brilliant uncirculated finish on that. And there it is, the Denver Mint that you're going to have. So you have a Philadelphia Mint. Look at that beautiful, brilliant uncirculated coin. 1963, original. Both of these solid 900 fine silver. 25 bucks a coin. Like I said in the catalog, they're anywhere between $33.50 and $45.50.
Okay.
You're 25 bucks a piece.
Save for our show, brand new, very limited presentation because of limited quantities here again. 619-907.
Brilliant uncirculated. circulated. The last year of the Franklin, first year of the Kennedy, $25 a coin. You get the silver, you get the numismatic value, you get the historic value at an absolutely, positively, amazingly affordable price. That's the thing I love. That's the thing I want to bring for you. So if, okay, you've been sitting on the sideline and the 2018 W wasn't your thing and the second, so you want to start history right here. Great place to start. First
well, Benjamin
coin set.
Franklin and John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, those are pretty two solid Americans right
pretty
there.
Pretty much is
when you're looking at the pantheon of American heroes, they're going to be, you know, we're looking at right about top 10 right there. So, and you've got that right there.
619-907 is the item number. So I know we've only got about 5 minutes in our show together. This is your only coin show of the entire weekend. So folks, we'll remind you of a couple of things. I know there's a couple of dozen left only. I think 3 dozen left of the Sacagawea and Native American golden dollars. That's an entire, well, 20 coins included for under $100. That's 608895. Those are beautiful. I love the obverse of each one. Obviously there's so much history there on this special weekend, especially the silver dollar. We did sell out of the 2017, but we do still have the incredible 2018. Mike, can you give us 30 seconds on this?
Yeah, I'm telling you, rarest of the rare. You have the SP coin, brand new release date. We literally flew the coin in from Denver today so that we could show it to you absolutely brand spanking new. The limited edition is $1,879 for as long as we are going to sell it. 1,000 gone today. Over half sold out. Folks, if you're not absolutely positively planning on being in our next, with us for our next coin show, you better buy it now because I don't think it'll last another show.
I highly recommend it. It's 621401. Last item in the show, and this is going to be quick too. This is 2017. This is a Silver Eagle dollar coin. This isn't on auto ship. We just lost our magazine.
That's okay.
So we'll explain. The FlexPay is available for you on this first shipment, and then you'll get down the road. We'll explain what you're getting, but let's first talk about this coin.
This is your opportunity. I'm going to bottom line this because I normally spend a lot of time on this, and I don't have a lot of time. You will get every single solitary American Silver Eagle in Mint State 69 all the way back from 1986 all the way on up to 2018, and you will get them in Mint State 69 in our exclusive PCGS holder with the green. See, we have
and that's one of the third-party certifiers.
And PCGS is one of the most popular. So you're going to start with the 2017, $99. You will get another American Silver Eagle in the PCGS green, and we have the green gasket, which is only available from us, is the green gasket with the special, it's the monster box. Here's what a monster box is. 500 original American Silver Eagles comes in this box. So here's your 2070. You get a Mint State 69. Your first auto ship is going to be a back year American Silver Eagle for $99.95. When you get that, you're going to get I'm going to send you a green monster box.
Oh, really?
With the boxes to hold the coins in. This will be your holder.
Oh, that is too cool.
To be able to get this, the original United States Mint. So every single coin, your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed for the entire program. So you're going to get every single one in PCGS green gasket. No place else can you get that. You're going to get 86, 87, 88, 89. You get every single solitary American Eagle. Now, we're going to start you with the 2017. Remember, you may return them, you can cancel the program anytime that you want. The absolute key is you have to get in right here, right now. If the price of silver triples, your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed. The obligation is ours. The opportunity is yours. You may cancel at any time. You can return each and every coin within the return privilege. You can skip shipments if you see fit. You're going to get the 86. Yes. How much? $99.95. You're going to get the 87, 88, 89, and all in the exclusive, the most limited certified Mint State 69 Silver Eagle set. I do have one Mint State 70 set. You can email me if you want it. I think we're $116,000 on that.
Oh. That's something.
In the green gasket. There's only one in existence.
So quick question, does each shipment, is it a random year?
Yes. Until you get every single solitary one of them.
Okay.
You're going to get that, but this one is going to be the 2017.
And
You're
how
just
many
going to
would you get total?
33 coins.
33 coins.
33 coins. With your first auto ship, you will get the green monster box is what we call it, with a row box, a green NGC row box to hold, or PCGS row box to hold these. So everything's green. The reason we do the green gasket and all this is because of the green monster box.
Yes, that sounds like this is the real deal. The United States
the real deal.
Mint, Treasury, United States Mint. That's awesome.
Yeah, and you get that.
I love that.
Isn't that
this
fantastic?
has been fun. If you want to look at our show and review, because you just tuned in a little bit late, I know it's a Friday, it's the beginning of a long weekend, but take a look. You can go to our program guide and see everything that we've offered. We had an amazing show, especially this one. This hour was off the charts. That 2018 Silver Eagle, you should
sold
get
out
that.
2017. The second, we said I think we still have a dozen of those left.
A dozen or two maybe, so check that out. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Relax a little bit. He never gets to. He's got twins. They play hockey. Anyway, I'll see you again over the course of the weekend. We continue with the fun. Adam and Helen standing by. I'll see you again real soon.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Enjoy these exclusive offers. 5 or more FlexPay on everything. 12-month VIP financing, free shipping, and 5 FlexPay on select Beauty Rest and Simmons mattresses. Plus, great deals all weekend long, with special buys every day on some of your favorite brands, like J. King, Samsung, and new arrivals from Diane Gilman. HSN's Memorial Day sale, now through Monday.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Best friend. His name is Adam.
I love you too. How are you?
We're doing a big special.
They're allowing us to do this together?
This was a terrible idea.
Who came up with this?
Are the cameras on?
I don't know. Let's hope. We're excited to see you guys there. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Helen and I next 3 hours.
3 hours and huge